The girl undressed for the doctor to examine her. A man nearby peeked at her. She thought he was an intern, so she didn't pay attention. But as soon as Annie left the hospital, she saw through the man's identity. He had to sincerely apologize to her. After Annie was amused by him, the man took the opportunity to invite her to dinner. However, the next second Annie took a photo of him. She made a friendly gesture to him before leaving. As a result, the man became even more interested in Annie. So he got Annie's information from the nurse. The man quickly dialed her number. He invited her again. This time Annie didn't refuse. They soon arrived at the agreed restaurant. Faced with the man's sweet words, Annie no longer hid her feelings. She directly took the man home. They had a passionate encounter. From then on, the man was madly infatuated with Annie. Whenever he received Annie's call, he would rush to Annie's side immediately. Annie emphasized repeatedly. She didn't want to talk about feelings, get married, or discuss the future. She just wanted to enjoy the rest of her life. Because she had Parkinson's disease, although the man agreed, he still couldn't control his feelings. Annie knew the man had fallen truly in love with her, but her worsening Parkinson's had already affected her life. So she broke up with the man and left for Canada the next day. The man would come to Annie's downstairs every night, hoping for her return. Finally, one morning, Annie came back from Canada and saw the man who had been waiting for her. Annie was moved. She decided to be with the man. After they confirmed their relationship, the man's career reached its peak. He was no longer the playboy he used to be. His heart only had Annie, and Annie would record every bit of their time together. They spent a happy period of time, but the good times didn't last long. As Annie's condition worsened, she could barely cut photos. She even couldn't open the bottle cap when taking medicine. This made Annie collapse. She didn't want her lover to see her helpless look. Annie deliberately said some hurtful words, trying to make the man leave her. Sure enough, the man slammed the door and left in anger. But when he heard Annie's painful cries, after the man returned to the room, he held Annie tightly and decided to stay by her side.